Good morning, Face to Face. I'm your host, Cozy, joined here with my co-host,
Carlo the One.
And today we got a special guest today, entrepreneur, rapper, the one, never not the two.
Trap Dinero.
Yeah.
Yeah, trap. What's going on?
What's going on, my boy?
Man, living good, eating good, sleeping good. I'm always blessed. I can't complain too much. You want to show the folks what you got on today?
That's all you can do.
Oh, yeah.
And this something quick. It's
a light day?
Something like that.
Light day.
Real fashion. Ooh, I need that. I ain't gonna lie.
Safe is not exposed to danger or risk. Plays is a daily engagement. That's what we're doing right now. I'm making a safe play. That's it. That's all.
Most stuff.
Hold on. Look.
Oh, he got that loaded, fully loaded.
You know.
Double stack set. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
See that?
I ain't even see the stack.
You ain't even see the stack. Feel me? Hat matching with it too.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Quality everything.
Man, I can't even cap this. Like this, I feel like as soon as I put this on, like I just felt rich.
Nah, the brand is an energy.
Really is. Like I can't even lie to you. Like as soon as I put it on, I'm
the
like,
brand of energy. We prayed over that.
Amen.
I can feel it. Feel it.
sure.
That's God.
That's
for
all
real.
we could do.
Nah, for sure.
But like, what made you can't come up with SPO? Like, what's the history behind that?
To be honest, for a minute, like I played basketball my whole life.
Okay.
So, I mean, I got drifted off after
Yeah.
school and stuff like that, you know, making the wrong choices,
Yeah.
going to jail back to back. And one day I just got tired of like where I was at. I got fired from my last job, lost my crib. I mean, I ain't had no money. I was on my boy's couch. I was just trying to come up with something. So I was like, damn, what can I come up with without having to work for somebody? And I was already making clothes. Like, Safe Plays was already in motion. Like, but at the time, I was getting my shirts printed in the mall. So it was like vinyl. I couldn't really afford, you know what I'm saying? But I just came up with a plan. And it's actually the idea, me and my boy, we was just like trying to come up with something one day. And we was in the car, and it's like Safe Plays was an idea that just fell over me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Just came to you.
That's God right
It
there.
just came. The movement was really 448 Mafia, 448 Boulevard.
Okay.
Safe Plays only just fell under the umbrella as a brand.
Yeah.
Like I said in the beginning, it was really just for close family and friends. I ain't had no idea that it do what it's doing.
Yeah. So it came to you, and then you was just like, I got to do this. Like this what it is.
I mean, it took time to build. It was brick by brick. You know what I'm saying? Like I shared the vision with a couple people.
Yeah.
As far as me trying to open my first pop-up shop store location in Charlotte.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't do that. Don't nobody I know to open the store succeed. Yeah. So, you know, for a little bit, I was just like discouraged. But then I found me a location. Prayed for it. I got denied for the first location. And then I ended up getting a new location and got approved for that. For months, I couldn't afford to build the store up. So I ain't opened the doors for like 6 months.
Dang.
But slowly but surely, I was building rack by rack, piece by piece with the clothes. And over time, before you knew it, I had a whole retail. I had actually more stuff than I needed.
Dang.
But the first day, November 25th, Black Friday, 2016, we opened at 4:48 p.m. in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hey.
North Tryon, for those of you who won't forget, you know, it was history. We made history. Like, I did something in my town that a lot of people weren't doing at the time before black-owned black clothing brand was a trend.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I paid homage to like FUBU and a lot of people who came before me. Yeah. But like I said, 448 Boulevard, it was really built to connect brands and build brands. Safe Plays was just something that was an example of what I could do. I didn't see no vision of Safe Plays being worldwide, being on some of my favorite celebrities at the time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, just staying consistent, staying focused and motivated.
I can tell. I was like, you talking about you getting them printed in the mall?
In the mall, $20 a tee. Wasn't making no money.
So how much was you selling them for?
Giving them away.
Giving them, hey, that's how it started.
That's how it started, yeah.
Yeah.
I was giving it away, bro.
Yeah.
I wasn't even selling it. I just wanted everybody to have it on.
And that's like, so like where did the hustler's mindset come from? Like, what made you just be like, okay, this is what I need. Like, I just got to keep going. I got to keep going. Like, why didn't you give up on the dream?
I mean, hustling is something that's in you. It ain't on you.
Yeah.
So I couldn't plan to hustle.
Okay.
always been a hustler. Anybody who know me know I'm a hustle.
It was gonna happen.
I'm always gonna make
regardless.
some money. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Yeah, facts.
It's just levels to having money. So we make money every day. We blow money every day. I just really stayed down for like 2 summers. I ain't do nothing. I slept on a couch at my boy's house. Like, really, this was my motivation. I slept on a couch that was like this. That was just like a chair
Yeah.
every night for a whole summer. Just uncomfortable.
They don't know about that.
Nah, they don't know about
They
that
don't
part.
know about that part.
Nah.
That's
So-
hey,
That's
they don't
exclusive right
know,
now.
bro. They don't know about
I ain't
that.
had no I ain't had no choice.
Yeah.
So sometimes when you thrown in between that hard rock, you got to birth an idea. So like that was just me birthing my idea at the time. Really just having no choice, being uncomfortable, being in a situation where I had a dream, and I mean I didn't know how to birth it, but brick by brick I was working, I was planning, I was praying along the way, and I was letting everybody else have fun because I knew my time would come.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen. For real,
Straight
for
up.
real, for real.
So to bounce off of that, who's the first like big name person to rock with your brand to really show love?
It's a few of them in there.
It's a lot of
A
people.
lot,
To
yeah.
be honest. It's a lot of people, but the first artist that went crazy was Black Youngster. To be honest, like when Black Youngster wore my red trench coat, just woke up like viral.
That's what's up right there.
Woke up viral.
You got it right there. Let's see that.
That I'm assuming video.
Oh yeah, the one that was on. That I reposted that last night.
I'm not sure, but that I'm assuming video. That's when he wore the red trench coat.
Oh, you talking about? Okay, yeah, I seen that music video. Yeah, I know exactly what
That's
you're talking
fire
about.
right there.
Yeah.
Dang, so how did that come to fruition? Like, how did y'all get clicked up, or how did he even see, what you had going on?
I mean, just working hard for real. I had moved to Atlanta by that time, like 2018. My bro got killed, so that's really when I stopped. I dropped my last video in like 2022. Nah, it's 2023. My bad. I dropped my last music video in like 21 or 2020, something like that. But in 18 is really when I I went on tour. I went viral with a song I had called Different Dab. I went viral on World Star.
Oh, you showed me. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, I went on tour with QC DJs and stuff like that.
Okay.
My passion just wasn't there for music no more because it's kind of like the sound died.
Yeah.
But the sound ain't died because we live forever when we creators. But
Facts.
it's just trying to recreate something. I feel like a lot of things could be imitated, but you can't duplicate real, like authentic.
You can't.
You
Energy.
can't. Like you can't. So
Always
everybody's
like,
like, "Oh, he can remake. I can take you to this studio. I could take you to that studio." I could never find it. Still can't find it to today. I don't think I ever find it. The sound went away.
So do you feel like you've already done what you can, or like what you wanted to do in music, or do you think you might come back, tap into that avenue?
If I'm up 2 million in sales with the brand,
You gonna go back to it?
I ain't gonna say I'm gonna go back to it. I never know what I do. I be rich as fuck. You can do what you want when you rich as fuck.
Yeah, no, you ain't lying about that. You ain't gotta go to the studio.
A lot of people do music play because the average mindset is rap, shoot, ball, or hustle, and a lot of people ain't getting paid. So if I'm getting paid selling merch, then I don't need to rap.
You can really just sell to the
Oh,
rappers.
cap.
I don't need to rap. You know what I'm
Wasting your
saying?
time rapping because, like you said, and I model, act, and make music. The least amount of money I've made is from music. So it's just like that even made me realize, like, damn, I just might have to seek some other avenues out and then come back to it. You feel me? So
Nah, for
it's
sure.
something full circle. So I definitely understand what you're saying.
Not for sure. Like I said, I always love music. Like I be in the
100%.
studio with artists. I be hearing how they be turning me up. Some of them be want me to jump on the track. I be like, it's like, I mean, if you give me like 5-10 racks, depending on who you is, that's just how I feel.
Yeah.
Shit, if I say a dub, that's what I want, because this is my voice.
Yeah.
When it's gone, it's gone.
Can't nobody put a price
Ain't nobody
on
put
it.
no price on none of that, on your creativity.
Can't.
If I say this jacket 1,000 and it's the only one I made, who are you? You ain't make it. You ain't put your last. You ain't cry and sweat. And hey, man, blood on that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
$1,000 worth
Time
of
on
work.
that.
yeah,
You
so
gotta pay for that.
that's just how I look at it. I don't never like judge nobody craft and how much they charging for whatever they feel they worth. That's just never been me. A lot of people like, oh, he wants such and such over there. He wants such, but you're not doing nothing. So by that person linking up with you, what is that going? a negative plus a positive. What that's gonna give me?
It don't work out.
Okay.
So like when I saw on your Instagram that you had also your hot boy had bought something. So did you ever get a chance to link up with him?
Hot boy ain't really buy nothing.
Oh, you?
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Like I seen Hot Boy in the airport, and a lot of people, like, to be honest, like I said, this brand is an energy. Some things you can't buy.
Yeah.
Favor you can't buy. Grace you can't buy. So you could be the richest. When I just feel like some things you just can't buy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And a lot of this stuff I ain't really had the money to make it go high. Like some people charge 10, 15, 20,000 to put this on. It's hot.
Yeah.
They want to put it on because my designs ain't.
Your designs
they're not normal.
Yeah, they hard.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like this the next gallery department, the next thing after be long.
Yeah.
Gonna be going bigger than Supreme. You know what I'm saying?
Wave
Like,
right
I ain't
here.
scared to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like it just take time. With everybody else, it took time.
Yeah. I can definitely feel by like your designs and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of people out here dropping clothes and stuff like that. You've managed to separate yourself from a lot of the competition because I won't even just go and buy like a tracksuit from anybody because, you know, it's the stars and the stuff, the regular schmegler that you always see. When cousin Tehi, when he showed me, yeah, this is what's going on, I'm just like, what is SBO? What's SBO? And I started seeing, I'm like, dang, like this looked like it could be $500. It looked like it could be $1,000 and somebody gonna pay for it and go for it. Like it's all high quality. It ain't none of that printed press. It ain't none
I
of that.
appreciate that.
It's real.
Like I said, it's more the name. What the power come in the name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people hear safe plays, they might think whatever you think. But if you look in the dictionary and you see what safe and plays mean, it's not what people are getting out of it. Safe is not exposed to danger or risk. A play is a daily engagement. You know, safe plays is no longer a part of the leading generations. Because stereotype is something that they put on African Americans and the leading descendants. So it's really deeper than what people know. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's a feeling, it's an energy. Because we promoting good conscience. It's more than a brand, it's a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? When you put something on and you smelling good, you feeling good, you going out to do your thing.
Today.
Why wouldn't you want to just be safe?
Yeah.
This not representing a group of people, a gang, a label. It's a clothing line, you know what I'm saying? And it's not just a clothing line. It's actually something that can take the next generation or the future generation far if they just tap in. You got to be tapped in, though. You can't just look at it like that. You got to be tapped in because it'll go over your head.
I could definitely tell, like, whenever I was looking at the actual fit and checking it out, I'm like, okay, there's like baseball references on here and stuff like that. Stealing bases, you know, you got the card. Like, it all makes sense to what you're saying now. Like, it all ties in full circle. So I could tell everything that you're doing, the designs, the message that you're putting across is all intentional. And it's not like no fake going on. It wasn't like, oh, I just threw something together and it just went. Like, this is, you could tell it's working this, man. I really, this is amazing.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I can't. Whenever I see somebody that's really doing something brand new for the first time, or like doing something, creating anything, and it's real, I'm like, dang, like how y'all do that? Like how you just tap into that mindset? Like what's like that number one motivation to just keep you going every single day with this? Like when will you stop?
This a energy that's gonna last forever. Even when I'm gone, it's gonna still continue because that's how hard I'm gonna go. Yeah. And I believe I'm gonna sleep when I'm dead. Pray to God for longevity. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm never gonna stop. I can't stop. My mama's still working. You know what I'm saying? So it don't make no sense for me to be comfortable because I got a couple of celebrities in my stuff in the brand. Yeah. You know, getting a little clout. I ain't doing this for clout. You know
can't drown in that.
Nah, this is for future generations and my family. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't even half of, see what Kanye did. It ain't even half of where I wanted to be yet. So it's doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? But it's my baby. Safe Plays is a baby, you know what I'm saying? Safe Plays right now, this year, my little baby only gonna be 7, 6 years old right now. So you can't expect a 6-year-old to be 18 or 15. Yeah. The mentality is different. So even the brand level, I don't expect, I can't compare my level 6 to his level 20. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some people been doing it for 15 years, man. It's like me. If I see a young Jit or somebody coming up and they looking up to me and my brand, I'll pray that they don't compare where they are to me.
Yeah.
Because you ain't put half the time I done put in this. You ain't put half the work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like from the tears to the heartache to a lot of people would have been stopped putting your own money in it. I'm battling people with machines.
Yeah.
I'm independent.
By yourself.
I'm by myself. So I'm carrying a big book bag. This a huge bag, you know what I'm saying? And when it finally touch the ground and it pop open, they gonna see how much money in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be like Dang, so can the people actually see the jacket that you got going on today, the coat? Let me see that qual.
Yeah, I brought that world famous piece with the
That John so hard. Like
SPO on the new one got the SPO all on the inside, but this one just all black on the inside. But
Nah, that's raw.
quality
that's
crazy.
raw, bro.
I was kind of scared at first because I came with this crazy color scheme, like on some Fresh Prince shit. Like Jordan, I love Jordan growing up, so like the crazy colors, that's always been me. I always been a weirdo, like had my cheeks pierced, wearing skinnies when people were scared to jump in it.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy tats in the face, like tatted in high school. Like I had style when they called it swag. You know what I'm saying? Like some things you can't sell. Like
Been that.
I've been that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've been creating shit.
Still that.
It's like
Still that.
if you understand what's like people who really know me know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like what's understood don't need an explanation. Like I can do this hands down. I can battle any stylist, like I said, some people competing with a different bag.
Yeah.
We'll see when it get there.
Hey,
Simple.
two people on the same level, it might not be the same competition.
No, it ain't.
It ain't fair for some people. Like, listen, when some people are down here and they actually working, this can be way better than up here.
Not for sure.
These people already got it though.
I always feel like that down there is better than that because the tail shall be the head. The head done had its time. We're gonna
Right.
chop the head off the snake. You know what I'm saying? Like
Shoot,
it's
let
over
the-
with.
Let
you
the
know what I'm
head
saying?
chop his own head off.
I ain't worried. You know what I'm saying? I know I was the tail for a long time. And sometimes people keep themselves in that position. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I ain't worried. It's gonna all come full circle.
Facts. You can't never get too comfortable.
Nah.
So what about these hats right here? Like what is the 'cause I ain't understand.
The
What made
448.
you do yeah. What's the history behind 448? Like
448, like I said, that was the brand at first. When I was rapping, that's my label. 448 Mafia is the label.
okay.
448 Boulevard was my first store location. A lot of people thought 448 Boulevard was a street. A lot of people think 448 is the area code.
Thought it was. Slick
I
thought
was
it
about
was.
to say me too.
But I mean, I'm trapped Dinero.
Yeah.
So it's self-explanatory. If you know, you know. Yeah, 448 run deep. Like, so 448 Mafia is the label. 448 Boulevard is my business. Safe Place Only Apparel is the clothing line that falls under 448 Boulevard, which is connected to 448 Mafia, which is the label. So 448 is basically a number that I chose. It's like my angel number is like 444,
I was about
11,
to say,
11,
does it have any
111.
significance?
Yeah,
The
so
numbers.
my dream when I first started was to have 16 entities under 448. And I wanted everybody to be doing their own thing.
Okay.
Everybody got to come with force. Everybody got to have power.
Yeah.
So it ain't no competition. If he got something going on, if you got something going on, somebody should be able to make it to somebody's event.
Yeah.
Or somebody should be able to support one another.
Should all be able to eat.
We should all be able to eat. So those 16 entities, I haven't touched that number, of course, because we still in the making.
Yeah.
But, I mean, right now I probably could say I got 4 or 5 strong entities, strong brands,
Yeah.
like people who got force with them that I be working with or that I done collab with to do brands or events that I feel like it's strength in numbers.
Okay.
I can't do it all by myself. So when I have other people around, they bring people. Those people might bring people. So I just believe in the snowball effect. 448 Mafia it's like a snowball effect.
Okay. So have you ever had like anybody, like a team around you that helped you come up with either designs or just helping you market or just anything of that sort?
I never had a team.
So you do the whole everything, like
I had people who worked with me in the beginning.
okay.
Everybody couldn't keep running. It didn't happen fast enough for them.
Yeah.
Some people give up.
Yeah.
It ain't even that they gave up. I just feel like what I seen, they didn't. And it's cool for you to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Some things is seasonal. I don't get mad at people. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for them.
Yeah.
But I know they watching from the sideline.
Say that again.
No, they watching from the sideline.
Yeah, I did all my designs solo dolo.
Damn.
To be honest, that design that you actually ran is the first design I actually gave somebody the chance to help with, and that's my boy Dead Twin.
Different.
Hard, Dead Twin, real hard. Like,
shout out Dead Twin
from North
man.
Carolina, so he on the come up as well. Like, that's the reason why. But I don't let nobody design my merch. I design all my stuff myself. I just, like I said, it's young designers just like it's young rappers. So I just gave somebody a chance to work with trap.
Yeah,
that's I like that. I like that right there. So is there anything that you can tell anybody who's like coming up, any young entrepreneurs, any young designers, any young creators and stuff like that? Is there anything that you can tell them that they could take on, you know, while they're going through their journey?
It's a lot to say, but the main thing I would say is
something that you like live day by day.
For sure. I would say like stay consistent, keep God first. I mean, keep creating. Don't ride other people's wave. It's cool to coattail, but I mean, be you, be authentic, be original. Pay homage if you have to, but if you feed off others' ideas, that's what paying homage is. Yeah. Like, when you in your own lane, there's no competition. So I feel like staying in your own lane, being unique, being creative, and just keeping your foot on the gas. Ain't nobody gonna catch you. It's like by the time you look up, you're gonna be far gone. It's just about the acceleration. It's like stepping in a Hellcat. When you hit the gas, you ain't gonna just get all the way there, but after a while, this full acceleration gonna take you.
Take off.
Just like that. Just like that.
You know, answer all my questions for just like eloquently too. Like,
so I guess after hearing all that, what's the end goal?
The ending goal?
Yeah.
If there is one.
Not like an end goal, but like the bigger picture, I guess. Like,
I guess you could say like what's kind of like a dream. Like outside of designing, like is designing the main focus, or is it more like I'm using this to get somewhere else?
To be honest, I mean, I'm gonna always do this forever, but I already do different business ventures that people don't even know about right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, safe places is the main thing that's clouded, that's in your face.
Okay.
It's a lot of things I do behind the clothes. Like, I do Toro. You feel me? Like, I do a lot of stuff.
That's
like,
bad right there.
People don't know. Like, it's just because I don't put everything in your face. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I got a lot of goals. You know what I'm saying? The end goal with the brand is just to be worldwide. A worldwide brand, a street brand, a black-owned brand that started with nothing, that came from a small town where nobody really made it, you know, before the baby or whatever. But, and even then, people still not making it, like people dying to make it out. So for me to be in a position where I'm at, what is making it? Like, did I already make it? Because I already made it out of where I'm from. And I'm richer than half the people where I'm from. So it's like, I already made it. I've been made it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I might not be as rich as you want me to be. You know what I'm saying? But I'm rich in spirit, so I'm always saying rich. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
But the brand, the goal is to carry it like way farther, to be way far up, way far gone, like ye, like easy, like you feel me? Like once the brand way far gone, is way far up. Who knows, man? I may sell it. I ain't tripping on selling it. You know how many ideas I got? That's why I can't share them all on this mic. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even put the vision out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
I already know that next one. If you do sell this one and do the next one, that next one gonna be twice as hard.
Nah, for sure. I already be thinking about it.
Already knowing. Would you consider yourself an inspiration to people from your community?
For sure. Even at times when I don't feel like it. Like, I get mad messages that people write me every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, the people is what keep me going. Because, I mean, I don't care who you are. You're human at the end of the day. Yeah. Everybody gets sad. Everybody got their own things that they go through in life. You lose people along the way. You lose money. I mean, you just can't let your emotions get caught up and wrapped up in the vision. That's it. So staying humble and staying strong for the people and never letting somebody see my sleeve is deeper than what people know. But the people is my motivation. The people is my inspiration, because I know it's some people who say they lived through me, who know, like, you was raised in a real trap house. Yeah. You was really raised in, like, different hoods, country, and like
All that.
laid in the sandbox. I
Yeah.
done fought half my, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, the real know what's up. So I know I'm an inspiration. And if I ain't no inspiration to the people, I know I'm an inspiration to my little nephews, my nieces, my family. So that's what matters first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what's important to me. Just letting them see hope. I ain't had no hope.
Dang. So now you're in that position where it's like everything you do, people are watching. Like, does that ever get overwhelming? Like when it first started happening, was it like, oh dang, like what's going on? Like,
I mean, sometimes it gets scary and it get like
Like,
I
you
get
gotta
bad anxiety sometimes because like it depends on who I work with or what I got going on.
yeah,
The more the better. You feel me? So sometimes them story views be going in the thousands and getting too crazy. I feel like way too many people watching me.
yeah.
It made me feel like people watching me even when nobody ain't watching me sometimes. Like, ain't way too many people watching. You know what I'm saying? So, but I got to realize what position I uphold and just keep some things on the hush.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the way you move. It's real. It's
Right.
dang. I feel like I might just go make a meal tomorrow after talking to you. For real, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Make
but-
10.
Nah, for real. But do you have any closing remarks for us? Anything that you want to tell the fans? Anything? Mantra? Anything?
Shout out y'all, man. Shout out Face to Face. You know what I'm saying?
Gang.
Love.
Shout out Big God. Without him, none of this would be possible, man.
Big
Amen.
guy.
Shout out my mama for having me.
Yeah.
Everybody who watched this interview, man. I pray that y'all succeed in life. I don't even know y'all, but I pray y'all succeed in life. For the ones who do know me, I love y'all. Keep that shit like straight like 12:30. Y'all know what's going on with me, man. The brand is just inspiring to myself sometimes because I can't even believe I did it. So keep me grounded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep shooting me them DMs. Keep shooting me like I respond. You know, I ain't irresponsive. Now when I stop responding, that's when it gets scarce.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, y'all stay focused, stay motivated.
Man, thank you so much for coming out, Trap. Listen, Face to Face. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you, Trap, for pulling up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kyla, for being here per usual. My brother, you already know how we go.
You know the vibes.
Thank you so much for tuning in today, y'all. It's been Face to Face. Y'all have a good one.
Gang.
So.